Mary here at Mary's Heirloom Seeds, and thank you so much for joining me for this challenge. Now, if you like tomatoes as much as I like tomatoes, you're gonna love this. Now it's December, so you've got time to get started. This challenge will run from January 1, 2020 to September 30th, 2020. And I'm sharing a link down below to our website with specific information about this challenge, because I'm not going to get to everything in this challenge video here. So I have 4 specific varieties that we're going to discuss specifically for this challenge. So listen up. You have Cherokee Purple. This is an awesome variety. All 4 of these are indeterminate varieties. It is about 90 days to maturity, so you're going to want to give it plenty of time, plenty of space. And the Cherokee Purple is thought to have been passed down from the Cherokee Indian tribe, so it's a really special variety, and it is delicious. It is probably one of my absolute favorite slicers. So Cherokee Purple is definitely going in my garden again this year. Next we have San Marzano Tall Vine, another really tall variety. It's about 90 days to maturity as well. It's also an indeterminate, and as the name says, it gets tall, so you're going to want to make sure that you give it plenty of support. For sauce, San Marzano cannot be beat. I have some still growing in my garden, and it's December, so it's a pretty hardy variety. I've got a freezer full. I've got cans of sauce, so this is a really good one. And for those of you in California or climates like California, definitely put San Marzano on your list to grow. Now next is Mortgage Lifter. Mortgage Lifter, again, 90 days to maturity, again, indeterminate. This is passed down for generations. It is said that in the 1940s, maybe the 30s, a farmer in West Virginia sold his plants at $1 per plant and was able to pay off $6,000 for his mortgage. So hence the name Mortgage Lifter. And it is hardy. For those of you, I got a bee flying around me. For those of you that want a smaller variety and something fancy to grow in the garden, we have Green Zebra Tomato. Now this one is a prized variety for chefs across the country. It is so exciting. It's green with green stripes. The taste is tangy. It's not a super sweet variety, but it is fantastic. So these are our 4 varieties that we are going to use for our challenge. Now, how do we do this challenge? There are 2 ways to win this challenge. Number 1 is to grow the most volume of tomatoes between January 1 and September 30th. The second is to grow the most amount of varieties in your garden. Now this is honor roll, or honor system I should say. So play fair, that's all we ask. And you can find all of these seeds at marysheirloomseeds.com. So if you're looking for seeds and you want to join us to our challenge, check out the link down below. There is a sign up link if you want to receive our emails, and we're going to have a lot more information on the link that is not going to be posted here on our video. So if you want to grow the happiest and healthiest varieties and gardens, we always talk about companion planting. So companion planting is planting specific varieties in your garden that do well with others. Some will attract pollinators, some will deter pests. So that's what we have here as well. This you don't have to plant in your garden for the challenge. It has nothing to do with it other than it might help you grow more plants. By attracting pollinators to your garden, you might increase your yield for the year. Just something to think about. We have Forage. I've talked about Forage in numerous videos. It attracts beneficial pollinators. The leaves and the flowers are edible, and it also deters tomato hornworms. So this is definitely one that you want in your garden. You don't have to, but it's definitely a recommendation from Mary. We also have marigolds, and we have basil. All of these can be used for different things around the garden. Marigold is beautiful and it attracts pollinators, and basil, of course. You can eat it. You can use it in pesto. You can make Ooh, my favorite. You can make basil lemonade, which is absolutely delicious. So this is our challenge. We're gonna grow tomatoes this year, and we're gonna grow them as happy and healthy as possible. There's a link below, like I said, for all the information about the challenge. There will be some prizes for people that will also be included in the link as well. Now, in order to claim any prizes, you must be in the US or Canada. I'm sorry if you're in other countries. You can totally join our challenge, but unfortunately, I can't ship to most other countries. So join us, share the information, but you won't be able to claim any prizes. If you have any questions, please feel free to email Mary at marysheirloomseeds.com. You can find all of these seeds and more at marysheirloomseeds.com. We currently have almost 700 varieties of heirloom seeds available. So if you have questions, send an email. If you want to share to social media, please share. We're going to use a couple hashtags on social media, and that's going to be hashtag Mary's Heirloom Seeds and hashtag Mary's Tomato Challenge and hashtag Heirloom Tomatoes. So those are the three that we're going to use, and we do ask that if you are joining our challenge that you use those three specifically. You can add as many as you like to, but please share those. And if you've got some seeds, plant them. If you don't, or you want some more, check out marysheirloomseeds.com, and we're happy to help you. Thanks for joining me, and happy planting.